Inside American Pickers, star Mike Wolfe's $3.4 million real estate empire, which includes 4 mansions and 11 commercial properties, and his finalized divorce and order to pay ex-wife Jody over $6 million in alimony and show royalties. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Mike Wolfe, star of American Pickers, has amassed a $3.4 million empire consisting of 4 residences and 11 business buildings. He has invested his show money in real estate. Mike has a net worth of almost $3,467,300 in real estate, which The Sun can exclusively disclose. Subscribe to the U.S. Sun's newsletter. We will use your information in compliance with our privacy policy. In May 2016, Mike, then 57, and his now ex-wife Jody, 50, paid $182,200 for a house in Franklin, Tennessee. Located on 28 acres, the magnificent 5,062 square foot house is situated. A bridge allows one to pass over a brook that flows through the land. After their December 6 dissolution, Mike was required to give Jody the marital residence within 30 days of the order. The house is still registered in their names now. In January 2018, Mike and Jody purchased a $375,000 house on the same street through a company LLC. The 1,834 square foot, 2-story home is situated on 2.1 acres of property. After their divorce, Mike kept the house. In October 2019, Mike and Jody also paid $450,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in North Carolina. Situated on a single lot, this 1,422 square foot vacation home in Maggie Valley offers breathtaking views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. In their divorce, Jody was also given this house. Mike paid $1,050,000 under one of their LLCs for a house in Franklin, Tennessee in June 2020, the same month he separated from Jody. Mike looks to be living in a 3,153 square foot residence with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and an attached garage where the collector keeps his antiques. Following their divorce, Mike was given the bachelor pad. Under their LCC, the American Pickers actor and his former partner also possessed a number of commercial real estate holdings. In their divorce, all of the business properties were awarded to Mike. In January 2009, the star of History Channel paid a mere $100 for a business property in his hometown of LeClaire, Iowa. The Shameless Chocoholic store occupies 3,168 square feet of space in the building. Mike invested $115,000 on another LeClaire commercial property in December 2010. He paid $0 for the next-door lot in March of 2013. The space is rented by 129 Coffee and Spirits. Mike spent $97,000 on a different business property in LeClaire in September 2011, which he utilizes for his antique archaeology store. He invested $23,000 in the adjacent property to expand antique archaeology in November 2013. As of September 2014, Mike also owned another business property in Nashville, Tennessee Quartz State for a total of $0. Before closing, American flagship store, a tattoo and piercing store, occupied the 3,604 square foot, 2-story commercial facility. Additionally, Mike paid nothing for the purchase of a business in Franklin, Tennessee in September 2014. Mike invested $400,000 in December 2016 on a property in Columbia, Tennessee that is currently a cycling 2017. Business. He paid $575,000 for yet another business property in Columbia, Tennessee. Nashville Olive Oil is the name of the current store there. Mike paid $200,000 in June 2018 for 2 business properties located a few feet apart in Tennessee's downtown district. At one of the lots, there is currently Columbia Motor Alley. As the Sun previously revealed, Jody filed to dissolve their 10-year marriage, and on December 6, their divorce was officially finalized. Mike promised to pay his ex-wife $5,228,878.73 as part of their divorce settlement, which was filed with the court and obtained by the Sun. This was done to provide for the equitable division of the marital estate. In addition, she will receive alimony totaling $634,000. Additionally, Jody will get half of Mike's post-tax royalties from Americanpickers, seasons 1 through 10 for the earning period ending on December 31, 2021. Mike is supposed to get paid once for his work on season 10 of Americanpickers in December 2021, according to court documents, since he will be giving her exactly $28,000. Additionally, she will get 40% of Mike's post-tax royalties from Americanpickers, seasons 1 through 10 throughout the earning period from January 1, 2022 to December 31, 2026. Mike was given Antique Archaeology Nashville as his store, along with their businesses, JCM Investments and MRGubby Incorporated. Additionally, he will be the proprietor of Mossy Point Productions. Jody is the primary residential parent of their daughter, Charlie, who is 9 years old. Their daughter will be in her custody for 230.5 days of the year, while Mike will have 134.5 days of custody. Mike has been mandated to give his daughter health and dental insurance, as well as to pay $2,100 in child support each month. When it comes to extracurricular activities, non-emergency health care, education, and religious upbringing, they make decisions together. In Tennessee, Jody filed for divorce from Mike in November 2020. She listed their date of separation as June 2020 and gave as her cause for divorce irreconcilable differences. On September 7, 2012, they tied the knot in Franklin, Tennessee. Since then, he's moved on with Letitia Klein, the model. Mike and Danielle Colby co-star on Americanpickers now that Frank Fritz, a longtime co-star, was let go from the show. Frank, 57, took a hiatus from Americanpickers during an episode in March 2020 to recuperate from back surgery that left him with 2 rods in his spine and 185 stitches. Frank shed 65 pounds while he was off the show because he was leading a healthier lifestyle and abstaining from alcohol. He informed The Sun that he spent 77 days at an Iowan rehab center for alcohol addiction and has been sober for 11 months. Even though Frank stated he would like to rejoin the history program, Mike disclosed on Instagram in July that Frank had been let go from the program. Frank has already disclosed their falling out to The Sun. It has been 2 years since I spoke with Mike. He didn't give me a call to see how I was doing even though he knew I had a back problem. That's the way things are. The entire show is skewed in his favor. I'm not even able to stoop that low to convey to you how much. That's all right. It's similar to having Steven Tyler as the front guy of Aerosmith. I've discovered my place on the show. I'm number 2 and he's number 1. I don't have an issue with that. Perhaps he does. Frank Fritz finds his Illinois store is still owned by him. He still makes his home in Iowa. Have you written a piece for the U.S. Sun staff? Mike Wolfe, star of Americanpickers, and Jody have officially finalized their divorce. Mike Wolfe is required to pay Jody almost $6 million in alimony and show royalties. Only a little over a year after Jody sought to dissolve their 10-year marriage, their divorce was finally finalized on December 6, as The Sun can exclusively disclose. Subscribe to the U.S. Sun's newsletter. We will use your information in compliance with our privacy policy. According to the court documents and the divorce settlement obtained by The Sun, Mike, 57, is mandated to provide Jody, 50, with alimony of $634,000. The ex-couples jointly hold 15 real estate properties or have an interest in them. Jody received both their $2 million marital residence in Nashville, Tennessee, and their home in North Carolina. The additional 13 properties, which are spread across Tennessee and Iowa, are entirely owned by Mike. The divorce settlement states that the American Pickers actor promised to pay his ex-wife $5,228,878.73 in order to provide for the equitable division of the marital estate. Not only that, but Jody will also get half of Mike's post-tax royalties for American Pickers, seasons 1 through 10 for the earning period ending on December 31, 2021. According to court documents, Mike will be paid exactly $28,000 to her for his work on season 10 of American Pickers in December 2021. This is a single payment. Additionally, she will get 40% of Mike's post-tax royalties from American Pickers, seasons 1 through 10 throughout the earning period from January 1, 2022 to December 31, 2026. Mike was given Antique Archaeology Nashville as his store, along with their businesses JCM Investments and Margoe Incorporated. Additionally, he will be the proprietor of Mossy Point Productions. After December 31, 2021, Jody will be in charge of her own health insurance and has requested that her maiden name not be changed. Jody is the primary residential parent of their daughter, Charlie, who is 9 years old. Their daughter will be in her custody for 230.5 days of the year, while Mike will have 134.5 days of custody. Mike has been mandated to offer his daughter health and dental insurance, in addition to paying $2,100 in child support each month. Mike is required to notify Jody in writing if he is unable to use his allotted parenting time for a period of 4 days in a row due to his employment on American Pickers. When it comes to extracurricular activities, non-emergency healthcare, education, and religious upbringing, they make decisions together. Jody submitted an application for separation from Mike in Tennessee in November 2020. She listed their date of separation as June 2020 and gave as her cause for divorce irreconcilable differences. On September 7, 2012, they tied the knot in Franklin, Tennessee. Mike moved into his $1,050,000 bachelor pad in Tennessee in June 2020. Since then, he's moved on with Letitia Klein, the model. In August, the 43-year-old Letitia and the collector made their romance public during a visit to his hometown of LeClaire, Iowa, as seen in exclusive images obtained by The Sun. The American Pickers star's mother Rita joined them for an Iowan festival, so the Beauty and the Geek candidate has already had the opportunity to meet her. Mike and Danielle Colby co-star on American Pickers now that Frank Fritz, a longtime co-star, was let go from the show. Frank, 57, took a hiatus from American Pickers during an episode in March 2020 to recuperate from back surgery that left him with 2 rods in his spine and 185 stitches. Frank shed 65 pounds while he was off the show because he was leading a healthier lifestyle and abstaining from alcohol. He informed The Sun that he spent 77 days at an Iowan rehab center for alcohol addiction and has been sober. Frank stated he would like to rejoin the history program. Mike disclosed on Instagram in July that Frank had been let go from the program. Frank previously disclosed their falling out to The Sun, saying, "I haven't spoken to Mike in 2 years. He didn't give me a call to see how I was doing even though he knew I had a back problem. That's the way things are. The entire show is skewed in his favor. I'm not even able to stoop that low to convey to you how much. That's all right. It is similar to having Steven Tyler as the frontman of Aerosmith. I've discovered my place on the show. I'm number 2 and he's number 1. I don't have an issue with that. Perhaps he does." Frank currently lives in his home state of Iowa and runs Frank Fritz Finds, an Illinois retail establishment. Mike, star of American Pickers, and his girlfriend Letitia Klein display the progress of building a new business. Danielle Colby, star of American Pickers, showed off everything in a seductive new picture of herself standing nude in a bathtub. The 46-year-old reality TV star hinted that she is working on several creative projects for her followers, one of which is the OnLifeins page she has been working hard to get up and running. Subscribe to the entertainment and TV newsletter. We'll use your information in line with our privacy policy. Danielle was sitting in a big white tub surrounded by a row of potted plants in the seductive new photo, her enticing blue eyes fixed on the camera. Although she didn't wear any clothes for the photo, she accentuated her facial features with black eyeliner, mascara, blush, and rich, ruby red lips. She also used an animal pattern headband to keep her hair out of her face. She barely partially covered her body with her well-placed arms as she posed nude, showcasing her extensive body of tattoos. Danielle captioned the photo, writing, "Who, me? I'm back in my enchanted bathtub. It sounds like something that would be in a cartoon. Ah well, I'm back at home and busily working on my artistic endeavors. Excited to share soon with all of you." The Americanpickers star received a ton of love from admirers for the stunning photo and her amazing appearance. "Danielle, you are a fabulous woman. You're sexy, intelligent, and you're unique," a fan said to the 46-year-old. "Whoa, you are gorgeous," remarked another, "and your tattoos all look amazing," was commented by a third. Danielle was praised by others for her flawless beauty and for looking so beautiful and sexy in the recent photo. She shared a rare picture of herself and her 20-year-old daughter Memphis with her fans a few days ago, and she said she has been concentrating on making an effort to become healthy and balanced. In the photo, the mother is grinning broadly and wearing her trademark vivid, eye-catching patterns. She accessorized with a red and white bandana, pink and purple Vans, and a vibrant orange and yellow kimono. Memphis wore a cropped sweater with clouds on it, an off-red skirt, brown Mary Janes, and a pastel sweater shrug. Danielle apologized for her lack of social media activity and said that she hasn't had a moment to just settle in and decompress for a while as a result of her recent heavy travel schedule. She claimed to have been trying to maintain her healthy and balanced state. "I have been putting a lot of effort into starting my Wolfe page," she continued, explaining why she had been so busy recently. The mother excitedly stated in the long caption that she is thrilled that her daughter will be 21 this year and that she can't wait to celebrate the big day. "Being on the road, so much can be really exhausting," she went on. "But seeing my family is the best part of the whole experience. Being able to spend time with everyone has been incredible." The actor's announcement coincides with the upcoming season 23 of the show, for which viewers have been pleading with the creators to let Danielle's nemesis and co-star, Frank Fritz, return. A picture of actor Mike Wolfe, 57, on set was posted on the Americanpickers Facebook page earlier this month. The account captioned the image, saying, "We're back, Pickers Nation." The Pickers are returning to the road in February, searching Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana for our next outstanding selections. Will you be our first pick of 2022? Call us right now. Rather than offering their opinions on potential locations for the show's upcoming episodes, viewers used the comments area to implore the producers to reinstate 56-year-old Frank. "Give Frank another chance," an admirer wrote. "Many people find him missing." One more person urged, "You have to get Frank back." Danielle Colby of Americanpickers flashes her naked butt in a seductive spider outfit. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Americanpickers 24, and stay with us.